Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Prop Master. Today we're going to be talking about the brand new GTA leak situation because it has gone nuts. It's gone total ballistic and I feel like it would be a disservice of me not to cover this. So, if you do not know, GTA 6 going to be the biggest gaming release ever and possibly the game that kills the game industry with the amount of greedy practices that it is passing on to the consumer. When it's was it $80 for basically a light version of the game, and the actual base game is $100. When it's paywalling a fucking trailer on Netflix for 6 hours, Rockstar and Take-Two are going ham taro on the monetization because they know they can get away with it because GTA 6 is right now the biggest gaming release ever and the most hyped gaming release ever. And when that happens, you gotta pray to God that your game that you are releasing matches the expectations, or else you are going to fucking fail. And yesterday, there was a situation that was brewing that leaks of the game were out there by a leaker group that leaked the entire GTA 6 map and gameplay elements. I think the first clip was just normal activity, and then the second clip detailed the driving and a little bit of the combat. I'm not going to mention the hacker group because he is a paid shill and says like, oh, I'm doing this to protect, consumer rights and whatnot, while also shilling a fucking meme coin to get fucking profits, so he could go fuck himself for all I care. So we're gonna get into the details of the leaks from yesterday, the new leaks of today, and one thing that just pissed me the fuck off and why I am basically black-pilled and I want this game to fucking fail and become a broken piece of shit at launch. So, you like what you see on the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Great me helps me with the algorithm. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, we'll start off with the leaks from yesterday. So, first up, the map. I think that was the first thing that got leaked, was the map. The map is fucking enormous. I think it's around 2.5 times the size of GTA 5's map, which that map is already pretty big, but even still to open world standards, but it was still pretty big. And the fact that it's going to be like around 2 to 3 times as big is fucking nuts. This is going to definitely test the limit of the CPUs for both the PlayStation 5 and Xbox. I just don't know how they're gonna do it without the game running at 30 FPS, which I have a feeling that the game will run at 30 FPS, and all the Rockstar dick suckers are going to defend that of like, oh no, actually 30 FPS, we played that Red Dead on console. Never mind the fact that that was it on PC. You could get that running up and easy, and you're telling me we gotta wait another year or so for the PC version to fucking release and play the game at actual 60, or wait until the overpriced PlayStation 6 and Xbox Series at $1,200? No, miss me with that bullshit. You miss me with that bullshit. But the map is huge, and I'm not too surprised. I just have a feeling when they get GTA Online 2 ready for that, there are going to be some annoying ass missions where you gotta go, up north, complete it, and try to extract down all the way south. That's going to take like 20 to 30 fucking minutes. It's going to be so fucking annoying, and it's just going to be a fucking just awful. But that was the first thing that leaked. Then the second thing that leaked was gameplay. Actual gameplay from a build according to metadata in 2023. Now, the first gameplay clip, I'm not going to show it because if so, Rockstar would be sending snipers to my house, so I don't want to do that. But I will describe a little bit of the gameplay of the gameplay clips that we've seen. First up, it was Jason at his house, just shooting basketball, just like in Bully. Looks okay. Looks nothing nice. Nothing really to go off on that first clip. But then the second clip, there was a bit of gameplay, interesting bit, because it detailed the driving and a bit of the combat. And when I first saw that clip, I'm just like, ooh, maybe this game is not for me, and maybe I'll just wait till they release GTA Online 2. Because the driving, it looks to be like a mixture of GTA 4 and 5, which I don't mind that at all. It's when we get into the combat, because Jason runs over, like, hits a delivery truck. The delivery driver gets out of the car, and the whole dialogue of "fuck you, asshole," gets out of the truck and starts fighting. And it is it is the same hand-to-hand combat as Red Dead Redemption 2. And there's even a stamina system similar to Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'm not gonna lie with you, chat, I'm kind of a little bit of a disappointed in that. I'm not shocked that, they're putting in elements of Red Dead 2 into GTA 6, because that's the logical move. I mean, this is the same... GTA 6 is running in the same engine as Red Dead 2, but I'm just a little bit disappointed because I thought, with GTA, there's more creative freedom to do that. To do, more stuff and less limits on the player. But no, we're just gonna do limitations on the player because we feel like it and we could get away with it, and we're gonna steal a bunch of money. I mean, we got 35 million in pre-orders already, probably 40 by the time of recording this video. So yeah, no, it's really interesting. And then another thing I noticed during the gameplay, at the top of my head, there was actually a fuel gauge in the truck that Jason was driving. So that means fuel counters are going to be in this game. And for one, that's so fucking lame. I'm sorry. You want to put in realism, fine. Make it for, survival open world game. Realism in survival open world games like Power World and Ark, that's fine. That's fine because it's survival open world. You gotta do what you gotta do. And you're more than likely playing with friends if you're playing Power World and or Ark. So that makes sense. For GTA, that doesn't make sense at all. It's a little bit perplexing, and yeah, it's just not a fan of that. But that was the clips from yesterday, and it was by, I'm not going to say the leaker's name because they don't deserve the attention. But they said yesterday, oh yeah, more's coming. And guess what? More did come today with a look at a new build of the game. This time, I believe it was detailed of last year. This was a build of last year, which is just nuts. Fucking just nuts. So the first gameplay clip was Jason going around in the middle of nowhere, just stealing cars and stuff, and fighting, I think, it's security guards. I think it was fighting security guards with tasers and whatnot. And there was a little bit of a conscious system, like a little sanity bar underneath Jason, with the purple devil emoji, and the more evil stuff you do, the more it turns yellow, is what I got from that. And you could just steal the weapons from the NPCs that you kill, which you couldn't do that in GTA 5 from what I can tell. But I'm pretty sure you could have done that in Red Dead, so that's not shocker there. Then he was fighting more NPCs, and once again, combat was very, very similar to Red Dead. And whatnot, which that's fine. And then the other thing that leaked was a fully rendered cutscene of the game, which is just nuts. Like the fact that a fully rendered cutscene leaked out online, and there's already a meme on Twitter that's blowing up with the fake, with the full rendered cutscene that isn't AI generated or any of that. It is a full cutscene from that build, and it's already popping off on Twitter because of a meme, and it's just like preposterous. But the cutscene is just basically Jason and I assume what is going to be this game's version of Lester from GTA 5, talking about I used a VPN. Don't worry about me, bub, or something like that. So it's a cute little cutscene. But then I saw this, and I was like, but then was it the leaker on Discord, his own Discord, said something of the likes of this in his Discord, saying, quote, "There is a currency in GTA 6 that can be traded to real life money like Robux. More details soon." Now, according to reports, according to some people, this was in the 2023 build, but knowing Rockstar, I would not be shocked if they implemented this in some way, shape, or form. Because Rockstar and Take-Two very well know they have the most anticipated game ever created in their hands. They could get, and they know they can get away with a lot of shit with the customers that generate the most money for the gaming industry, and that is not you or me. It is the ball and gun gamers and the general audience. Those consumers will just consume and consume and consume until they are just soulless, basically. They are soulless consumers that will just consume until they're dead, unfortunately. Well, we, the customer and gamers, we know better. We are smarter. We're way better than those nerds and whatnot. So the fact that GTA and Rockstar is implementing single player microtransactions, or was going to at a certain point in time, is not fucking shocking. Rockstar are fucking scumbags. They are scum of scum. And listen, would I be shocked if they pulled a Ubisoft and put in single player campaign microtransactions into the game before they release GTA Online 2, which that's going to be a different controversy in on itself? No, I wouldn't, because Rockstar put in $2 billion into this game, and they need all that money back right away. They got $70 million from Netflix to do the extended looks for 6-hour exclusivity. I would not be shocked if Rockstar just said, yeah, let's implement single-player microtransactions because we need that money, and we need to generate, like, what, $8 billion in, like, the first week or so? And how do we do that? Microtransactions, because our consumers are fucking stupid. Well, here's the thing, Rockstar. Because of this, and if you actually implement these fucking single-player microtransactions, you can suck my fucking dick, and I'm not buying your game. Suck on that. Because I am not going to support bullshit like this. Unless you want to send me a free code, which, hey, I don't mind. Send me a free code. I'll do a little bit of a review of your game. No problemo. I'll gladly do that. But if you're going to do anti-competitive shit, like removing physical media, like charging $100 for the base game and $80 for a light version of the game, while also having single-player microtransactions before your big online mode, which you are probably going to charge another $40-50 or so for that mode, fuck off. You can kindly fuck off, Rockstar. It is just maddening. They deserve these leaks. There's a bunch of Rockstar and GTA tales are like, oh yeah, these leaks are awful and you know what? Not fuck them. Fuck them all. They deserve this shit. And they deserve this shit. They do. So, yeah, that's it for me. That's enough rambling for me. What are your thoughts on the GTA 6 leaks? There will be what is it? I know the Netflix thing is next week. I will make a video, although I'm very critical and probably not going to buy the game. It doesn't hurt to talk about the game, you know? It doesn't hurt. I'll probably have a video up and ready for the gameplay look on Netflix once the thing uploads on YouTube at 6 p.m. I'll have what my thoughts are on it and all that. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. This is Prop Master signing off, talking about the GTA 6 leak situation, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. My props.